What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jalen, and I'm back with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Watch the full video. Watch this whole video so my watch hours can go up, man. Y'all tripping. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you viewing, why you not subscribing? I mean, like, it's free, man. I'm not asking you to pay $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, $100. I'm not asking you to pay nothing, $0. Just hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Just hit it. Today we're watching Lamar Jackson versus Kevin Hart in the ice tubs. Spoiler: it gets deep, cold. You know. Let's get to it.
That's it. Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it.
Y'all think Lamar Jackson gonna come like that at the beginning of the season? Hold on.
That's it. Bam.
Long hair. Combed out. What y'all thinking? He gonna come like that for the beginning of the season?
Stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it.
That's a Florida boy for real.
Oh, yeah. Finally. I got my guy on here. The legend himself, man. Come on, Lamar. Hey, put your robe on the back of the hook. Then we're gonna come around, man. We sit on the back of the tub to start. This is really big. I'm back in my on season, too. Back in the gym, so this is the perfect time for us to have this. Here we go. All right. Yeah. You already know what it is, world. It's another episode of Cold as Balls. Oh, my God. On today's show, we got a legend in the building. We got Lamar Jackson in the tub. There you go. Lamar, welcome to the show. This is a
Lamar
big deal for us,
Jackson.
man. First things first, out the gate. Are you human? Right? Like, do you got that robotic shit in there? No?
Might.
Okay.
Human, but he said he might got a little robot in him. Just a little
There's
bit.
only two people that I thought had it. I checked Steph Curry one time. He doesn't know this, but I basically cut him. And I wanted to see if he was gonna bleed or if some shit was gonna heal right away, like Wolverine. To be honest with you, I f***ed him up. I just acted like it was an accident. It was on purpose.
Right.
Okay, but you being honest with me.
Right.
We can skip that step.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Lamar. So look, coming out the gate, man. First things first. You're a Florida guy,
Yes.
right? What part of Florida?
I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida, Broward
Pompano
County.
Beach. What is it about Florida and football,
And I just say he a Florida boy for real.
man?
I'm gonna blame the heat.
Is that what
I'm
it
gonna blame
is?
the heat. We don't know, man. We just blessed with it. We
Something
blessed with the ability.
about the Florida air, man.
Something.
Why? Why the game of football?
I'm seeing people like you on TV. I'm like, I gotta put my people in a great situation. I see mansions and stuff.
I feel you, Lamar. I want to see Lamar win a ring so bad, bro. Like, I never wanted to see a quarterback win so bad. Like, I want to see Lamar Jackson win the ring so bad, bro. I think he deserves it, bro.
On TV, I'm like, I want a mansion. You know, It's not like we was poor or nothing like that, but it's like, while we here, I'm around my friends and stuff. These guys going to jail and stuff. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
County years of go to the league. I chose that path.
Did you really have?
That's
a league
good.
in your
Chose a
mind
different
at that
path than
age?
everybody.
First grade.
Get out of here.
First grade.
First
7
grade?
years old. Yeah.
Who in your family played the game?
My whole family are like athletic. My mom's an athlete, my dad, uncles and stuff like that, but they just chose other paths.
Everybody say they got athletes in their family until it's Thanksgiving and somebody blow their shit out. which one is it?
I'm not gonna have a bad looking uncle out there. I'm gonna have one of the young looking
The young
uncles
ones,
who
the young
still
ones
wanna
out
be
there.
20 out there, who 50, but he wanna be 20.
Yeah. The level of support for you early on, was your mom and dad heavy on this boy's special?
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, they wasn't like pressuring me like, oh, you gonna do this or nothing like that. You know, it was just support.
Was quarterback always a position?
Yeah, quarterback was always
Always?
my position. Yeah,
Back then too.
back then too.
I love that because it's important to put the naysayers to bed. You know, is he a quarterback? Should he be playing this or should he be playing that?
Yeah.
So to know that you are invested into this guy's position from day one, that's a dope piece of information. What year was it in high school where the Division I letters started to come in?
I went viral going into my senior year. I had a little clip, did a step back move before I went into the end zone, and after that, we just went piling in.
You know, it's crazy because I had a moment. I had a little viral moment too. when I played. Everybody knows this about me. It's been
Basketball?
ongoing. No, church league, football league. But there's a clip of me, right, running is similar to what you talking about. Like that step back, somebody go to tackle you, you take a little step back. Yeah. But on mine, I touched his head and I said, Jesus loves you. Laid him down, right? What they call it? They called it was like well, at that time, we called it a blessing from him, right? Because it's a church league. So we don't refer to things outside of that context. But it was crazy. Went viral only on the church internet, though.
We got to pull that clip.
Yeah, I got to see if I can get you the link. It's ZionBaptist.net/e-league/that, I think it is.
The blessing from him, too.
Yeah. But the whole thing went crazy because when I did the stiff arm, they put up a picture of Jesus on my hand. It was like, oh, he saved him. Yeah, that's
I thought you baptized him, dude.
Well, you could say that, too. By the way, you know he went on to be successful.
He did it.
You go look up Steve Jobs and tell me what he became. Anybody? Anybody know that name? He now owns a U-Haul company. Okay. Let me clear this up. No. I'm not talking about the one.
That's the only one I know.
No. I'm talking about another one. The one I'm talking about is in North Philadelphia. He been moving trucks successfully for the last 10 years. Okay. And that's Steve. Good for you, man. All right. Okay. So your viral clip goes crazy. Right. Okay. Letters and stuff come in. Viral sensation turns over.
Right.
How do we get to your college decision? Give me the final three.
I had Louisville, Florida. Who else was it? I only had two.
Why not Florida?
I didn't want to stay home. I didn't want to stay home, and I wanted the opportunity to play my freshman season.
Okay.
In Florida, the head coach at the time, he was like, hey, you might have to come back, get some size, sit out, red shirt. That's not what I wanted to hear.
You didn't like that. You didn't like that.
He said, I'm going to go with the team that's going to play me, which is respect. Because you don't want to sit on the bench.
Like, nah, and Louisville, Coach Bobby Petrino,
he want to show your talent.
You get a chance to play, you gonna get an opportunity, but you got to study your playbook, stuff like that. I'm like, all right. And when I got there, it was like 6 other quarterbacks, though.
Were you a little pissed at that?
No doubt. I wasn't thinking like I'm gonna be in competition with all these guys, you know, and it was great quarterbers. But I ended up playing my freshman year, somewhat, and had a successful season.
Now, before we go and we get into the world of college, all right? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me 1 second right now. It's our question of the day. Okay, this is a good one right now. What position would you let me play if I was on the Ravens?
Running back.
Come on now. And keep in mind, I'm minus 2 pounds right now. So normally I'll come in a little heavier.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you can do for us?
I mean, I see myself, honestly, in the slot.
Slot?
Yeah, I see myself in the slot. Because I know.
No. We have tall motherfuckers at slot.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so that's what they used to.
Nah, we might have you on the sideline. I ain't gonna.
Sideline? Okay.
Sideline.
That's fair. That's an honest question.
But it said sideline. He said we gonna see you on the sideline, boy. You gotta cheer for us, boy.
On this show, honestly, if we're not gonna be honest with each other, then there's no reason to get in this tub. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're gonna need you to get in later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Old Spice Fiji Lotion. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 lightweight moisturization with daily use. Ooh, doesn't get any better than this. Thank you, Old Spice. Another amazing question in the can. There you go. Thank you, White Hand. All right, so, dude, it's time for us to get in the tub. We're about to go to Louisville, okay?
Oh, shit.
My first question is gonna be real simple when you talk about Louisville, right? The day that you arrive on a college campus, all of a sudden, everything looks different.
Yeah.
You adjust, you adapt, you start balling.
Yeah.
It gets a little disgusting, right? The road to the Heisman is like a serious road. When that conversation started coming up, did this do anything to you mentally? Did this change you at all?
Nah, it just changed people who I knew. If anything, you know, it didn't really change me. I'm still looking at myself just like regular old Lamar. You know, just got to college. But people looking at me differently.
What do you mean by that when you say people looking at you differently?
Like, you just did superstar to people. It's like, bro, you don't know what I go through, you know?
Yeah.
And it's all type of stuff just started happening. It's like a whirlwind. When I started seeing my name talked about with the Heisman, I turn the channel.
Can't watch it.
I'm trying to focus on my season. Like, I don't want nothing to get in my head.
The idea of superstar in college is a real thing. So now, let's talk NFL, let's talk draft. Had you at 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
32. What the man?
That's crazy, bro. I know they be like the good players be low key getting drafted. round 2, round 3 be like literally the good players for real, for real. Like round 2 people be sometimes better than round 1 players. Like top pick players. Like that's crazy. Do y'all think the NFL draft rigged since that happened to Shedeur Sanders? I mean, let me find out.
That's what I was thinking at that time.
I was gonna ask you, what's in your mind? What's in your mind at that time?
This is what I've been waiting on, the opportunity here. So I go to the combine, and they like Lamar, quarterback and receiver. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no. Like, I'm thinking he's just being funny, because I don't know who the hell he is, but he like, oh no, seriously. Then I think I cursed him like, hell no, I'm not doing no I'm playing quarterback.
All right, draft day comes up, 32, you see all that go above you.
Yeah.
But you're there. I mean, you got a team.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
All right, let's go to the next stage. White hand. White hand, we taking the stools out because we're about to get into the NFL questions. Before it got good, which happened fast, white hand, there had to be some thought.
I know they water cold, boy.
White hand. Ah, Jesus.
Ravens?
Yeah, that's what you want to call them.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, either Ravens or some god dysfunctional pigeons. Jesus. I mean, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Daryl, what are you doing? All right, thank you. Bam and Daryl, they've been with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Just two, okay. Thank you. I see it. No, I see it. I got it. So, Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man. I don't like that No, don't do that.
Dude really moving his head like a bird.
Because you're an Eagles fan.
I was going to say that.
Yeah. I mean, birds. I'm talking about them kind of birds. The black ones.
They more aggressive?
I just don't like how they be hanging out on the wires and man. Like you come out your house, they just standing up there. It's like, hey, man. Birds like that, I can't scare. When I be like, get out of here.
Yeah,
They just be like,
pigeons you can do.
pigeons some punk All right, get out of here. Huh? No, you're not getting a chain. Back up, man. That's called steal. No, don't give him your chain. No. He's not a real Raven, man. I know who you are. Bam, stop staring at me like that with that goddamn costume, man. I don't like it. Daryl, I don't like what he's doing. Daryl, don't you start doing it too. Okay, get back, man. I'm in a hard part of the interview. All right, here we go. Lamar, NFL. Thank you. You couldn't breathe, could you? Yeah. You almost killed your goddamn self. And that's not how you put it on, man. We don't have a budget for it. So you break it around here, it's yours. Bam Bam is on his own. I thought you would give it back. Your stupid. Okay, I want to go to the NFL. Biggest question for me is this. You get an opportunity to start. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. How nervous are you at this point?
I wasn't really nervous, like, I had butterflies. Though.
Excitement.
Once I got tackled at one time, I'm like, well, it's easy.
It's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
When did the light bulb click and go off that, okay, I can dominate this game at the same level that I dominated in college and in high school?
It got easy for me my sophomore season.
Sophomore season.
First game of the season. Blew out the Dolphins. I'm like, oh, this is easy.
How much did you respond to the city of Baltimore welcoming you?
Oh, a lot. They dedicate everything, like, their life to the Ravens when things are, going good, going bad. And it's like, if we having a bad season or something, the city is, like, chaotic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of crime and stuff, a lot of things going on.
So you say you guys are responsible for the crime?
No. I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying we make the city happy. We make the city happy.
So you're saying if there's a bad season?
No, we don't have no bad season.
You're saying it spikes up.
Probably.
A little bit. No.
Man, I gotta get a Super Bowl too, bro. You know how many people from Baltimore boy, Baltimore go crazy if they win a Super Bowl. That's crazy.
Get it out of here. $7 down the drain. Put it on. Thank you, Bam. That one too. Huh? It's the first time I've ever seen two birds that couldn't fly. Yeah! Did you get it? Two stupid birds that can't. Don't you do it. Don't you bring that devil wing over here. No! Give me the guy. Just give it to me. Just move. Just come on, man. Just move. Hurry up. Let's go. Just go. Back up. All right. As we approach the tail end of this, I think the thing that I really want to cover, man, is most important for me.
Yeah.
MVP conversation again. Once again, I'm in the conversation of being at the top of the game, being the elite, being the best of the best. By the way, I'm outperforming the rest of the class that was taken above me. Now, bam, bam, no! No!
Why mine look like a thong?
No, that is,
Why mine look like
don't
a
put that
thong?
on. Yeah, it don't really look like a raven. I'll be honest with you, man. I think he stole it.
He stole it?
Yeah, that's not.
Why mine look like this?
Yeah, it's not the same. But by the way, two different types of wings.
Who did it? Who made
right?
yours?
Look at me. I soar wherever I go. Right? Don't with it, man.
No, mine.
You don't want that stuff getting in your hair. It's gonna make your scalp itch. All right. So, most valuable player. It happens again. What's the mindset?
I'm not even thinking about it.
You're not even thinking about it. What was the most difficult adjustment for you in the NFL?
Just being a leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna say being a leader because I'm really not outspoken, like being vocal with my guys, like, oh, let's do this and that, or got a great motivational speech. I don't have that. You know, I just pretty much lead by example. I go out there, I'm gonna work hard. I expect that out of you. But as I've been growing in the league.
I like that. I like that. He gonna lead by example instead of. I like that. Because some people really like that. Some people can't really give you speeches and stuff. They just gonna show you. Lead you by example. I like that.
It's like, nah, you gotta talk to the guys. Coaches and stuff like to tell me, like, talk to the guys. I'm like, all right. Now I talk to them one-on-one, but certain things I'm seeing, I gotta voice it more. I gotta voice my opinion more to those guys.
As you now are approaching, the next stages of your career, right? At this point, it's Super Bowl. Super Bowl is the big conversation for you. I mean, how close do you feel you are to getting to that stage of completion?
Well, extremely close. As I've been getting older in the league, like I said, I think my mindset has been different and the game has gotten a lot easier for me.
Last season was a tough season, right? You got a tight end, had a moment of lapse, drops the ball, a big moment. What was your conversations with him after?
Yeah, I talked to him. I went up to him like, man, we all played a part in this game. Like, I had my turnovers. We shouldn't have been in this situation. I know you've been busting your ass all season, despite what you've been through, you're just gonna have to bounce back. We can't dwell on it.
I know you said that you're not a motivational speaker.
They finna bounce back.
Inspiring talks, but I'd be damned if that didn't pump me up.
Oh,
If I was on your side, right now I got put on my helmet and my pads and I'll get back out there and I would do the same thing again.
That's real.
I wish we had you on our church team. Let's take a second to tap into what you're doing off the field.
I got a Forever Dreamers nonprofit foundation. I'll be doing for the kids. Got the 707s. Got the kids traveling and stuff to go see universities and stuff like that. It's free. I pay for everything for the kids just to have them doing something, just not out in the world.
That's dope as hell.
I was one of them kids, not doing bad stuff, but I wanted to do stuff when school was out and we didn't really have that back then. But since I'm in my shoes, I can do that for those kids,
I like that. I like that.
You just got heard from. He's a legend. We're talking about Mr. Hold on. Down. No, take the wings off. Get them off. If they itch in my back, and if I break out, you're fired. And I mean that. Once I find out what your freaky ass is doing after midnight, I swear to you it's over for both of y'all. You got to hear from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lamar Jackson. Guys, greatness is something that just can't be taught. Man, it's a matter of time before you get what you deserve, which is your Super Bowl ring. Just do not do it at the expense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let us fly a little more, and then you do what you have to do. This is cold as balls, guys. It doesn't get better than this.
My balls.
The same tub, just different ice. Whoa! How did I do that? Somebody write that down. That's how we're gonna wrap up. The same tub, but different ice. And then freeze frame that.
Yeah, thank you for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this channel, man. I really hope they really do win, bro. I really hope. I want Lamar to win the Super Bowl so bad. I don't know why, but I feel like the whole world do. I want to see it, it felt good to see Jalen Hurts win, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see different people win, like, not the same people, same old people. Like, it felt good for the NBA to have 7 different teams in 7 different years to win. Like, I like that. Everybody getting a shot. A little bit. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video. I'll be back. Lamar Jackson edit.